Good morning, everybody. Welcome to episode 80 of season 2. Yeah, hard to believe I'm already 80 episodes in to year number 2 of the daily vlog. This year will be 366 videos since it was a leap year. Anywho, workout is done. It cooled off like 12 degrees from yesterday morning to this morning. We had a little cold front come through, a little rain last night, and boom, we're down like 12 degrees. Welcome to Florida. Anywho, as most of you guys saw yesterday's video, we have kind of our Wrecked Rider Fund logo and all made, except we changed it all last night. And that is what happens when you own and operate your own business. Mama and I have had this conversation before about just giving up owning our own business and working for someone else, because it is pretty nice when somebody else is like, do this, do that, and you can be like, did it, done, I'm out, I'm clocking out. If anybody's got a problem, they're gonna call you, and yeah, done at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whatever time that is, versus never done, never off the clock, always thinking about it. The world of owning your own business is definitely a different world. But anywho, we'll talk about that more later. Right now, it's time for some coffee, and gotta get to work. All right, Canada's in the house. Hey, don't you know? Anyway, we're here at Fisherman's Wharf, catching a sunset, having some food. Well, no food left. Mama Badger already ate it. I got key lime pie on the way. But yeah, we're just hanging out, visiting, and finishing up eating.
If you know Rick, put in the comments if you know who Rick is.
And how do you beat that view? Like right there, water, sunset. All right, we'll talk when I get back. Here in Florida, you see stuff like this. They're all out there hanging out on the boat,
Drinking.
having a drink.
How many people at Holt? Let's do it.
Having a good time in Florida. So if you come to Florida, everybody is sitting around waiting on that to go down. So they just line up along here, take their pictures, and enjoy the sunset. Got some entertainment for sunset tonight. The bagpipe pipes are a-playing. You honestly never know what you will have when you go out to eat here in Florida. Entertainment always, and there's the sunset. There it is, going down. In case you wonder why I say I love Florida, all of this. All right, we are home. What a great evening. What a great meal. Had a blast. The problem is I had a plan. I had a plan for the video I was going to do tonight, and now my plan has changed. Ain't that just typical? Anyway, what I really want to talk about is going out tonight. And you know, like I said, you come to Florida, and like for us, we can go like 3 or 4 miles from the house and it feels like we were literally on vacation. We live where people take their vacation. How freaking cool is that? So what I really wanted to talk about was living your dream. And I say this because in May will be 11 years since we left Missouri and came to Florida. When we left Missouri and came to Florida, we didn't have a plan. We had a little money in savings. We moved to Cape Coral originally. I had never set foot in Cape Coral, Florida. Didn't know anything about it, nothing. We rented the house online. We packed everything up we owned and the kids in a U-Haul, and we headed to Cape Coral, Florida. We had no idea what was ahead of us, no idea how we were going to make money, what we were going to do, what the place was like, if we could even get jobs. We had no idea. But we did know that we had a dream of wanting to live in Florida. And we also knew that if we didn't do it, we would never, ever do it. Can't tell you how many times people tell me, yeah, I'm moving to Florida next year. Next year never comes because it's hard, right? It's hard to give up what you know, right? That safety, that security, all that. Kind of like a job, right? It's hard to give up a safe, secure job to go chase your dream because your job is safe, secure. You know it works. You know you can pay your bills. And so giving that security up is really, really hard. So unfortunately, that is why most people don't get to live their dreams, because of that safety, because of that security, and because of that fear. And I know, other people are counting on you. Like when we moved, our kids were counting on us to keep them fed and a roof over their head and, all the stuff that they needed. People were counting on us. But we still made that move because we knew, and you know in your heart of hearts, that you'll do whatever it takes, right? I would have worked 10 jobs if I had to work 10 jobs. Whatever it took to live our dream, I knew I was willing to do. And that's it. Are you willing? Are you willing to do that? Lots of people want to own their own business. Let me tell you a little something about owning your own business. It is 24/7, 365. Now, you see us take off and we go eat and we ride across the country. But the truth of the matter is you think about it all the time. It never shuts off. When you're showering in the morning, when you're eating in the evening, whatever you're doing, you're thinking about your business or some aspect of your business, or how can I make my business better, or what can I do for this? It is a never-ending thing. It is not I clock in at 8, I clock out at 5, and anything that happens between 5 and 8 the next day isn't my problem, I don't care. That doesn't exist. It's all your problem, and that's all you think about. So that also prevents people from living their dream. I'm here to tell you, live your dream. Do what you want to do. You will figure it out. You can figure it out. Just do it. Because if you wait, one day, right, may not ever come. Right? What did they say? There's 7 days in a week, and someday is not one of them. Same way with the bike, guys. If you want a motorcycle, buy a damn motorcycle. Ride it while you can. Because someday you may not be able to ride a motorcycle, and you've lost your opportunity. So that's my message for today, guys. Go out, live your dream, live your best life, because life is short. And I guarantee you, when it's all over, you're not going to be, I wish I'd have made one more dollar, or I wish I would have worked one more day. Those are not going to be the wishes you have when it's that time. So go out, fulfill all those wishes, live your dreams, and we'll see you tomorrow.